I'm going to switch gears right now to something that almost everybody is talking about, the weather for the next couple of days. Daniel, all I know is it's going to be cold and stay off the roads if I need to.
Yeah, that's probably a good word of advice for all of us, especially tomorrow and tomorrow night and very early Saturday morning. We do have this winter weather advisory in effect for the majority of the Midlands, and that will be late, or I should say early tomorrow morning, and then through early Saturday morning. Today, though, all liquid precipitation, 51 degrees in the capital city with that rain kind of moving across the Midlands. So low 50s across most of the area. We've got rain spreading across most of the area as well. This is going to continue to push through as this cold front moves through. We'll zoom in a little bit closer and show you the shower activity that's stretching along and north of I-20, but all of us will get in on this rain, it looks like, before the day is done. We'll go ahead and show you the forecast model. This is Thursday, about an hour from now. Notice that rain continues to move across the area. Later this evening and tonight, those rain chances will decrease, and then that colder air is going to start to spill in from the north, and that's when we're going to start seeing the potential, at least, for some wintry weather. This is 6 o'clock Friday morning. Notice that chance for at least the potential there for some freezing rain. There may even be a little bit of sleet mixing in as well. This is noon, so 24 hours from now, more freezing rain, maybe a little bit of sleet, and maybe even a stray snowflake in the northern half of the Midlands. More of that as we push our way through Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and then as we look ahead towards later in the evening on Friday, some of that freezing rain, sleet may transition to a little bit of light snow, especially in the northern half of the Midlands. And this particular forecast model shows at least that chance for some snow kind of spreading into the southern half of the Midlands as well. So this is going to be an evolving situation as we go through the next several days. What we do know is Saturday should be dry, at least Saturday afternoon, and things will be on the cool side. Another forecast model shows considerably less precipitation. So we got one of these short range models showing a good bit of precipitation, the other one not showing a whole lot. So a couple of questions we have to have answered is, where does this front that's pushing through today, where does it stall out? And then where does this low pressure system form off the coast? That's going to determine what we see tomorrow into early Saturday morning. If it's further out to sea, then the chances for any kind of precipitation will be lower. If it's closer to us, then the chances for precipitation will be a little bit higher. So maybe a dusting across parts of the Midlands, but the big story still is that chance for some freezing rain. You notice the higher amounts, or at least the higher potential for freezing rain, the further east you go, especially towards the Grand Strand and towards the eastern part of North Carolina. For today, though, it's all liquid. 55 degrees is what we're shooting for, at least the mid-50s for most of the Midlands. 35 tomorrow with that wintry mix. That wintry mix very early Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon we'll start to see a little bit of sunshine. Low 40s on Sunday, and then finally by the time we go into next week, low 50s, rain on Tuesday and into Wednesday. But again, this forecast will be evolving. Stay tuned to us here on WLTX on air and online. There's your forecast.